Hi everyone, Martin from Mephier Fishing and More. Just going to run a little clip today for you. It's just going to go through the biting patterns of whiting. I've mentioned it a few times in some of my videos, quite a heap of times actually, but I've never gone into detail what that part of it's all about. As we can't go fishing for a reason which I'll tell you in a minute, but that and the weather's lousy, so we're just going to run this small clip. And what's going to happen, the operation that I've been talking about that I have to get on here for quite some time has finally going to occur, and that'll be in about a week's time. So consequently I'm not supposed to be doing anything at the moment in case I get catches or scratches or cuts or bruises or anything like that. So I can't do what I want to do. But anyhow, there won't be any videos for probably about 2 or 3 weeks to all those people who follow the channel. And if you want to know when I do start putting them up again, if you just subscribe, hit the notification bell, they'll let you know when I start posting again, if you haven't already subscribed, that is. Anyhow, we'll just go into this bite pattern thing. Before I do, probably one of the main things a lot of people lose fish over, in my opinion, this is all my opinion only, they pick the rod up. Like when you're land-based fishing, yeah, you're holding the rod and you're winding all the time, and the bite pattern still occur, and you adapt it to suit that. But when you're fishing in the boat, I put the rods down and I do not touch them until I'm about to set the hook. And if you do that, like a lot of people, I've watched them time and time again, they'll be getting a bite which they could convert to a fish, and then they'll pick the rod up and they move it, only needs to move it that far. And the whiting, if they're in that finicky shy mood, they'll just shy away, and that's the end of your fish. You won't get him. You'll have to try for the next one. Okay, I'll just set this up. I'll just get a rod and I'll do it against this background of this cupboard here so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, back to the bite patterns. Whiting, in my knowledge, what I've done, they've got about 3 or 4, but they've got a few others as well, which sometimes will give you a really hard time trying to figure them out. But probably about 3 or 4 main ones, which we'll endeavour to go through them here with you and show you how I deal with those particular bites. The first one, which is the common one, that's normally Blind Freddy can catch the fish when they do it, they'll just grab it, pull it down like that, straight down. That one there, it's just a matter of lift your rod, set the hook and wind them in. And then you get another one where you'll just see the tip of the rod. The tip of the rod will just go, just a couple little taps like that. And if you pick the rod up, then he'll drop it, he'll swim away, he won't come back. But while he's doing that, you can't catch him any rate. But when you'll go like that, and then you'll swim, you go away, and then sometimes it'll be half a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. Then he'll go down, then you can strike in, set the hook, normal. Another one, this is the one where we see most of, I do any rate, they'll just bounce like that, and then you'll see it come tight, and he'll hold it there just for a few seconds, and a lot of the time he'll let it go. So if you just watch it, you'll see the initial pick, which most whiting, that's your first indication you've got a whiting interested, and then he'll take it down to about there, or even sometimes he'll only just take it down. But as soon as you see that rod has got tension on it, constant tension, then you strike and set the hook and wind your fish in. And there's another one similar to that, which is a real pain in the bum. It's real finicky. Sometimes you won't even see the little pick. It's only real tiny, about that much. And then he'll only bring the rod down probably half an inch to an inch at the most. But you will see the pressure on it. Same thing, that's when you strike him at that. And that's when you hear me talk about bite patterns, that's basically what I'm talking about. And hence why I like using the longer whippy rods. But any of your 7-footers will do it, providing they got a nice flexible tip on it, and you've got a fair bit of backbone in here, so that you can steer those fish, especially those big whiting. They can pull pretty hard. And I think that's about covers what I wanted to tell you. The rest of it to do with the whiting and fishing and that, I've covered in all my videos. Just by all means go back through my videos, share them with friends if you want to. But, I think that's about covers it all. And so anyhow, it looks like I'm going to be out of action for 2 to 3 weeks, I hope. No more than that. If it does, well, I can't do anything about that, but anyhow, not if I got anything to do with it. So, and I will be going back to doing the videos for sure. There's no way knowing I'm giving them up. And I got a lot of ideas that I want to do, and different places to go. It'll be a lot more different areas and that to what I've been doing in the past, because I've been pretty restricted as to what I can do waiting for this operation. And I won't be sorry to see it over and dusted, and I can get back to what I like enjoying, and that's fishing 90% of the time. Okay everyone, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being patient, and I'll see you when I get back.